Now we will discuss about functions of root. What does root do for the plants? Point wise we will discuss. Point number 1. Roots fix the plant firmly into the ground. They spread out in the soil and hold the plant firmly to the ground. This is one important job of root, to hold the plant firmly into the ground. Point number 2. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and pass them to the stem and leaves of the plant. It is another important job of root. It absorbs water and mineral and passes them to the whole plant through stem. Point number 3. Roots bind the soil. The soil on which no plants are growing is easily washed away by water or blown away by the wind. This process is called soil erosion. This process means washed away of soil by air or by wind or by flood. This process is called soil erosion, and roots help us to prevent soil erosion by binding the soil. Point number 4. Roots store food. Some roots like carrot, radish, etc. have thick and swollen roots that store extra food. We eat such roots. We have already discussed this point, that the extra food of plants, sometimes plants store them into roots, and we generally eat this type of roots like carrot, radish. In this way, root also helps the plant. So root portion is end here. Now we will move again to the shoot portion. Shoot is that part of the plant which is above the ground. It contains stem, branches, fruits, flower, bud, leaves, etc. Let's start with stem. The part of a plant that rises vertically up from the ground is called the stem. Stem is that part of the plant which rises vertically up from the ground. This portion is called stem. The stem of a big tree is called trunk. Like mango tree, banana tree, they have a big and strong and hard stem. This is called trunk. It is strong, thick and woody. Neem and mango tree have such stem. Also neem, mango, banana, there are so many examples of such tree. Some stems are thick and soft, as in a banana plant. If you look here, the stem of banana plant, it is thick but it is very soft. Okay. Stems are of various kinds. Some plants have soft and green stems. They are called herbs, like mint, tulsi. They have very soft stem. Some plants have weak stem but they cannot stand on their own. They spread on the ground. They are called creepers, like pumpkin, watermelon, etc. Some plants also have weak stems and they need support to grow. With a support, they can grow upward. They are called climbers, like money plant, grapevine, etc. Some plants have hard, thick, thin and woody stems. They are called shrubs, like rose, hibiscus, jasmine, etc. Now look into functions of stem. Like root, they also have several functions to do. Point number 1. The stems support the plant above the ground. It bears branches, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. Stem provides support to the plant above the ground, and it also holds the branches, leaves, buds, flowers, etc. Point 2. The stem carries water and minerals absorbed by the root to all the parts of the plant. And at the same time, stem also carry the food produced by leaf to the all parts of the body. In this way, stem works In this way, stem carries both water and minerals and food. Now point number 3. Some stems store food in them such as sugarcane, potato, ginger, etc. Stems like potato and ginger are underground stems. We eat these stems. Like root, some stems also store food such as sugarcane, potato and ginger. Though potato and ginger grows in underground, but they are not root. They are underground stem. We eat this stem as they store the extra food of the plant. Okay. So that's all for today. I hope this chapter, the first portion of the chapter, is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can message me. Thank you.